So anyway, guys, welcome back into my podcast. I just woke up, making sure I'm just looking at my nice and beautiful phone here. And what I want to do, I want to get my selfie stick. Get my selfie stick to prepare for another day, mate. And now, guess what? Since I'm actually going to a hostel now, I'm going to a hostel very soon. But before the hostel, I had to go and do some public speaking, mate. No, I have to do some public speaking. I'll do 3 hours. I'll do 3 hours of public speaking performances just to catch up with everything. And what I do is I understand that, but guess what? I'm learning something now. I'm learning that no matter what, that I can get ahead of the game very quickly. The more I talk words, man. Which the more words I talk, the better I am. Look for words, look for ideas, look for a beautiful way. I never look for anything else other than the word I, mate. I stick to the word I, mate. I mean, the word I for I love you, man. I started speaking with the word I everywhere. I started making sure that the word I can be heard, mate. And that's my meditation. I mean, that's how I actually do everything much greater. I'm always making sure now as I grow myself quickly, I can do something to help myself, yeah? I mean, that's the whole point, man. The whole point is help yourself. And the whole point is helping yourself to understand something about life, where I understand that with my nice and beautiful towel over here. I have to go get towel higher at the nice and beautiful way over there, which is my nice and beautiful life over here. I have to get the towel over here at the hostel, because over there they have a towel hire, and our hostels they have towel hire, but they may have towel hire. And now if they have no towel hire, I just get it somewhere else, mate. I love everything, man. I'm making sure that what's important for me is personally just being able to suss out everything, and I just look at the nice and beautiful way of life I enjoy. I just can enjoy myself always. I just gotta do something different. I'm never sick. I'm never bleeding. I never have blood coming out of my urine or anything like that. But if blood's coming out of your urine, you have to understand straight away to see what that is, mate. And go and understand straight away that it's unusual. I mean, it's unusual for blood to be coming out of your urine, mate. So, since that's the case, I'll do better than that. For sure that just be somebody who understands these people, mate. If they want to talk to you, to waste your time, mate. If they want to talk to you, so they get some replies from you, to say they're coming and coming, and they're coming and coming to your events, and guess what? Bro, they never come. Wish they waste of time, mate. Gosh, now, anyway. Gosh, what I do now is I do my Instagram, and I'm gonna do some Instagram over here. So what I do, after uploading some content into YouTube. Gosh, now what content? I have to upload my Adonotopia music. I can do that now. I just have to go and get my nice beautiful content over here and to make the EP album. I love it that way. I love that. I love it. I get to promote my music, man, and I get to just show for it, mate, in a better way. So Dietopia, I could say that's the way, mate. And the way is understanding straight away that you are enjoying, and you're enjoying your life differently, and you're doing something different to help your life to succeed is a whole point, mate. Just enjoy that. I mean, just go enjoy yourself. And now I understand that no matter what, that my whole life is different. Especially the people in my life from before are going their own ways, mate. Birthday never come to my birthday never come to my event to support me. But that's why I never support them either, mate. But Birthday, if you never come to my event, then I never support you, man. If you never come to this audio program, I never support you then. But if you never come to me first, I never support you then. Well, it's simple, yeah? But if you never go to Jesus Christ, then Jesus Christ can never support you. But I'm sure that now I'm understanding always how to just see what's going on quickly. But sure, what else is there to do other than just making sure that you're growing yourself differently and making sure that you're exporting contents in a way that you're learning and you're growing. I can say you're just doing a greater job for yourself as well. I mean, just understand something. I mean, just understand that you guys have to be giving ideas to be able to prosper and to become abundant, man. There's nothing else to do, mate. I can say as I grow myself daily, I look for the best ideas, I look for ways of thinking that help me grow in different ways. I make sure I'm learning something, man. I'm learning how to be better always. And that's what I understand, man. I understand how to just talk all day long then. I just talk all day long. But I find a way, man. I find a way to be greater. But just make sure you understand that as soon as you download content from Mega Drive, just let your albums refresh a bit. I mean, just be patient for the files to drop into your albums in your phones, so you can do greater. For sure, though, now I want to be just able to grow myself differently. I can say, however, that as I grow myself differently, I find new ways of doing something to help myself. I find better ways to do something that's helping me grow. But there's nothing else to do, mate. Which the only thing that you can do now is just to enjoy yourself. But if you can enjoy yourself, then you can do everything, mate. And that's the whole point. And the whole point is everything goes up online one by one, mate. Which that's all you have to do. I mean, just do everything one by one, mate. I'm understanding that. So what I do now is a little bit. I make sure that as I grow myself quickly, I'm always looking for better ideas, man. I'm always looking to help myself to improve and to showcase something nice. I'm understanding how I grow myself differently. I'm looking for ideas. Make sure today I have a basking career. There's some basking performances again. sticking to the three words, man. In the freeway, in the freeway. Whereas now, with these people who took out my business card, I don't care about them, man. I never care about them, man. I'm just going to go and do my busking performances, mate. I have some business cards, but guess what? I have to give them out. I have to give them out. I can give them out on busking day, but guess what? I say, yeah. So the thing is with that, I'd rather do this, man. I'd rather just let it be, man. I'd rather just give it to them like this, man. I'd rather just understand something. It's much better for me to hold on to the business card this time, so I can give it on the road somewhere. I can give them my business card via my beautiful voice. I just said Danny Milivojevic, mate. You can go check on YouTube. And since that's the case, I'm learning I'm never a cigarette. I'm doing better than drugs. I'm enjoying myself. I have ideas. I'm looking for something new, man. I'm looking to help myself. I'm looking to understand how to grow. But over there where my bowl took that lives, of course, everything's far away, man. I mean, over there where my bowl took that lives, I mean, the shops are far away over there. I mean, everything's over there far away, man. I'm not sure I understand that. I don't understand how it goes, man. The thing is now, that since I actually understand something, I'm understanding to just go and grow myself differently. I have to check out soon. I have to check out because I have some busking performances to do. And since I understand straight away how to grow myself differently, I'm always dwelling upon a better way, man. I'm always dwelling upon something that helps me to do great. And that's why I'm always understanding something about life, man. I'm understanding how to grow myself with different words. And I have to do synonyms too. I have to be doing synonyms, man. But that's why I'm learning. I say that's why I'm learning how to do greater, mate. I'm probably sure now. Anyway, I'm probably sure as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for greater attitudes. I'm looking for a better way. I'm looking to help myself, to grow myself. I'm looking to understand that as I grow, I'll find ways to do greater in life. Gosh, that's all I do, man. I'm pretty sure all I do is something greater for myself. But let it be. For sure, I'm always understanding my music is more important than anything else, man. So my music is always more important, man. Versus now, what I'm doing here is I'm uploading content online. I'm uploading my music online, mate. Versus now, why is that? Versus that's just the way it is. I'd rather just do little advertisements of my beautiful music with videos that spin or something like that. I'll just move on, mate. I say anyway, so as I grow myself differently, I'm looking to enjoy myself, man. So I just say Idonotopia. Say Idonotopia. Say Idonotopia 9-minute mix. Which now guess what? Which the 9-minute mix is different, but guess what? Brush is more enough, isn't it? Brush, guess what? Brush, no. Brush have to upload everything, mate. Brush, yeah. Brush have to upload everything. Because, guess what? Well, shit, I need people to listen to different parts of the music track. And that's why, mate. Well, shit, yeah. Well, shit's much better for me. I'm gonna say anyway, so what I do as I grow up is I go and copy my link with Instagram with the heading Danny Miller Voyage Instagram, or at Danny Miller Voyage Instagram here. And I make sure I just go and paste it into my YouTube description here as shown. And what I do is I just copy and paste it into its segments and where it goes. And I have this nice and beautiful toggle that says at Danny Miller Voyage Instagram with a dash. And that goes in the toggle. But the other description toggle is Instagram with a bar link. Then I go and post it into my Idonotopia EP soundtrack. Which, I mean that Idonotopia EP soundtrack is inside of my beautiful YouTube account. It's the upload. But a 9-minute video uploads within 2 minutes into YouTube. And that's a 9-minute video, mate. For sure, the front cover of the Idonotopia is just my image, man. My image for thumbnails is always just my photo, mate. I mean, right at the start, mate. So I just want to upload all these soundtracks. Right, I upload all the soundtracks today, and there it be. I'll move on, man. It's more how I feel. I feel different. I feel I deserve a greater life anyway. But I have to check with the label Radar. I have to check out what's going on with them. But the thing is, I expect how I grow differently, and I never need other people to help promote me. I can promote myself. But if they never help me with my 9-minute mixes, then guess what? They can go somewhere else. Alright. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Well, you have to grow yourself, man. And as you grow yourself, then just realize how you can see straight away what you need to do. I mean, that's the whole point. The whole point is learn to grow. If you learn to grow, then you have a beautiful life. Once you have a beautiful life, then guess what happens? And then you have something to deliver, and you have a beautiful classical way of life. Now to upload the middle and ending and intro, nope. I never do that, man. Guess what? I understand something. That's an extra set over here and there. But guess what? That goes together, mate. That goes together into my radio show. That's exclusive, mate. I'll live that way. I asked Jesus Christ what to do about that one. Jesus Christ says, yeah. Just go and play it at nightclubs and put it into your radio show. I live that way. I never hate you. I love everything. But that's how I feel. I feel that you guys have to come and watch me live play it. I feel that you guys have to watch me play it live somewhere. But that's how I feel, man. I feel different. I never hate life, man. I'm not saying that life tries to topple you over, mate. Life tries to hurt you because you're too successful. Yeah. They hate you, man. They hate you for how you look. They hate you for how you are, mate. Some time ago they were babies, mate. Everybody's still a baby. But then they grow up fucking resentful, mate, about everything. And they grow up resentful about everything, and what you have to realize about life, mate, is that eventually, as you grow, you find out something about life. So you find out how to grow yourself. I just always go through videos to see what's going on. I'm just going through my track over here. But what I'm doing here is I'm learning. I'm learning how to be more, man. Which isn't the point. Which the point is to learn, yeah? I mean, the whole point of life is to do something greater, mate. And to make sure that you're just enjoying life, mate. First, they understand that I left. First, they understand that they never care about me. First, they understand that. First, they understand that. First, they understand they never need me around. But they also understand that they're smart enough to understand that. And also understand that they're smart enough to understand that they never care about him. First, from here, first, they understand how smart I am, mate. First, they understand how much I never care about them, mate. First, that's what it is. First, they understand how much I never care about them. I'm like, I mean, why is that? Because they understand I never want to be around them. Well, that's it. And make sure that you understand that you have to go your own way. You have to go and do something different. And you have to go enjoy yourself differently, mate. But if you're enjoying yourself differently, then guess what? Then you find a way to grow yourself. You can go and see that for yourself as well. To go see the nice and beautiful way of life over here with my record label. Now, is it my record label? Or it's all I only. Or it's more how I understand that I want to see results, man. I want to see how they feel about my music, man. I give money to see how other people feel about my music, man. But if they never like that, I don't want them. It's more how I feel, man. I feel that, yeah, it's early, but guess what? It's never early for me. I just have to get the DJ deck, man. Just have to get the DJ deck. What they believe right now about my music is that, they believe about my music right now that my music is only 9 minutes long. It's actually longer than 9 minutes, mate. And because that's the case, I just want to go and do this. I want to charge my laptop now as well. I want to make sure I can go to Laberator quickly. I just want to see results, mate. I want to see what they believe about life, mate. Well, it'll be that way. I want to see how to go about life differently. I'm just learning different. I'm learning something different, man. As I learn something different, I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm learning the key architecture of life, mate. Learn different aspects of life. We're doing something different, yeah? But that's the whole point, isn't it? The whole point is doing something different for yourself, man. Actually, there's nothing else to do, man. So grow yourself anyway. I get to go and do a public speaking performance today. I get to be in front of an audience today, mate. They have to go a 9-to-5 job while I get to go busking. They have to do a 9-to-5 job. What do you want to do? Do you want a 9-to-5 job, or do you want the busking? I'd rather go busking. Man. And why is busking so much better? Busking is so much better because you're a public speaker, or you're a DJ, or you get to be in front of a crowd performing, man. Well, now you get to fucking be in a warehouse, man, pickpacking and shit. And then pickpacking for $25 an hour, while Damien Milojevic is in front of a crowd practicing a speech of public speaking or DJing his music, man. Of course, I haven't got DJing music, man. But that's different, man. That's different for me. But guess what? Actually now, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling myself DJing today now and then. Actually, I want to do DJing myself over there, mate. But for now, I want to do a public speaking performance over here too. And then DJ, mate. I feel I'm never poor in my communication words. But the thing is, I get around. I get around quickly to just upload all this content quickly, and then guess what happens? I'm a star, man. I'm a star eventually. I'm already a star, man. And they believe the money is the way to becoming a star. But no. I show you something now. Approach the way to becoming a star is creating more words, mate, and content and music and whatever it is you do without money in your life, mate. I mean the way to becoming a star is having no money in your life, but having all the content, mate, which is all the money in the world, mate. I mean, look at all my content in terms of all my beautiful posts, in terms of what I post online. That's all the money in the world, mate. Actually, what you can post online to show people is all the money in the world, mate. See, Idonatopia, Uncle. See, now, it's our original mix, man. Whereas now, as I grow myself differently, I'm showing you guys a different way, man. I'm showing you guys that you guys deserve something better. But guess what, Broshu? They believe that money is going to help them become a great legacy. But no, Broshu. Jesus Christ had $0 in this world, but he has more than that. You understand? I mean, he never holds dollars or plastic money in his pocket. But she never holds gold in his pocket, mate. Broshu. Jesus Christ says that words is the way. Which the more words you can give, the better for you, mate. Which that's the ultimate occasion for you, mate. Which it's the words. That's what you need to do, mate. Which if you're willing to do that for yourself, if you're willing to enjoy yourself differently, and if you're willing to go and study upon life, you have to do better always. You have to understand that. But over here, I feel that I have to place my nice and beautiful original mix, huh? Which, yeah. I feel no matter what that I'm learning, I just become more, mate. Become more in different ways. Which it's the whole point. But guess what? Which it's more how I feel. I have to place it anyway. Which I'm just writing Idonatopia dash 9-minute mix brackets original mix bracket. So I have Idonatopia dash 9-minute mix bracket original mix bracket. A little bit away. And that's the way. I realize although that my subscribers and all that, I realize what's more important is my work in I. I is more important than subscribers, mate. I is more important than everything, mate. I is more important than what they want from me, mate. So I say, I can say over here, I say Uncle Mix. I mean, guess what? Personally, that's how it is. But no. I just say Uncle Mix. Say Uncle Mix. And that's how I feel. I feel different. I feel as I grow along, as I grow myself in different ways, I learn to see exactly what I do, man. I'm just always finding a new potential, man. Which I can see how other people, I see how I get to other people here very quickly in ways that they believe the 9-minute music that I have is I only. But whatever they believe about me, bro, or sister, which the thing is, I'm learning, yeah? But the thing is that I have more music than they believe, mate. Because I have more music, I mean, regardless of the actions and regardless of what they do to me, I'm making it. I'm going around the world, man, regardless. It's very soon that happens. Well, I'm a DJ. I'm a DJ. I'll go around the world. I'll charge people at events, man. I mean, very soon, mate. And regardless of them, I'll make sure of it. I'm doing a great job always. Always looking for better ways of dealing with life, mate. I'm understanding that I have plenty of aspects of life to help myself out. I have plenty of aspects of life to help myself out, mate. And that's how I see life. I see life differently. I see life in a way to help myself. But as I help myself, I never hate people. But I upload as much content as I can, mate. I just go and upload all this music content at least online, mate. I mean, why? I mean, it makes a difference, man. It makes a difference for you, especially because if you're a music artist, then show people your music. Which that's how you have to understand straight away to do that for yourself. Which now the thing is with my 6-minute music, I have to start the music tracks with actual volume modulation. I can see you, mate. But guess what? I'll move up. Which the thing is over here is I can fade a bit of the music, mate. And guess what? I learned something here. Over here. But guess what? I understand how to do that. I have to actually go into the actual music. Right now also, I have to download the mix and just volume automate it. And now, but I've done that. I mean, how about really? Let's have a look. Actually, no. I have to volume automate that. Let's try to fade the music over here. Actually, no, that's the thing here. First, that's my 6-minute mix, but guess what? What's happening here? Hold on, man. I mean, hold on. And there's a mix over here that's happening right now. And because that mix is happening differently. Actually, hold on. Actually, because I have another beautiful mix of video, I have a video over here that's actually playing music in the background for some reason, and that's why. Let's have a look at this, man. Let's try to never even fade the music for now. Actually, that thing right there. Actually, that there needs some volume automation. But it also has a fade right here. So that fade can actually help me anyway. Which now, anyway, what I want to do is I have to go into the mix. I have to volume automate anyway. And yeah. Well, guess what? Which is better for me to do this. I have to show people the 6-minute mix, mate. And that's what I'm understanding anyway. So what I'm doing is I have to do that with myself. A little bit that way. But it's because the mix over here is something that has to, the mix has to go and fade in and out with volume automation at the beginning and at the endings of your music tracks. So I'm understanding that my UCAT application bypasses that for now. I'm just going to my laptop here to just get the WAV file. I get the WAV file quickly. It's very quick for that to happen. And it will be that way. Because it goes into Spotify soon. And when it goes into Spotify, I want it to be able to volume automate, mate. I have to do that. Let's go into quickly. I'll go quickly into a Dynatopia track here. I get the Music University. Oh, Music University, man. Teaching people how to do music. But that's for generations, man. I'm just gonna download the 6-minute mix. I did a WAV file. I download the mix in the WAV file format. And I just go and volume automate it quickly, and I'll let it be, man. So what else can I do, man? I mean, every single day there's something to do about words, man. What's your words every single day lead you somewhere different. What's your words alone, they lead you somewhere different in the world. Which is the best kind of scenario ever. I'm not saying that, but with Label Radar and with Armin van Buuren, I only ever send him 9-minute music. I only ever send him 9-minute music, mate. And that's it. I never send him anything else other than 9-minute music, mate. And now since it's an instrumental music, which is beautiful, yeah. For sure, the thing is about that, I understand there's something better. And it's more how I feel, I don't know why. Well, you have to go and understand that if anything happens where, let's say, if he may reject me, I'll make sure anyway that eventually he finds out. Or eventually he finds out about my music really. And he says, no, Roshi eventually says, this guy's great. But then when he finds himself, let's say, stupid. When he finds himself stupid at some point, but guess what? I mean, that's really? Roshi, no. Roshi, he may find himself stupid about what I've done in life. Roshi, but guess what? I love Armin van Buuren. I love that guy. But I have nothing against anybody. And that's why I'm understanding straight away how I grow. But UCut can bypass your beautiful music to help you fade the music in, and it works totally for YouTube. And then you have to just go and volume automate it anyway. You have to volume automate your music with FL Studio regardless if you're posting it on Spotify. So you can do a great job. Which that's it. Anyway, that's Dinotopia. I'll say 6-minute mix. And what I do is I'll say original mix. And I'll just say Antonio Milivojevic. I'm very sure that, guess what? Which since I've been to all these places like Newcastle and Port Macquarie and Coffs Harbour, and I went to those places, and I went to Port Stephens as well. Which I understand a bit more about Australia as well. And I've seen some new areas of Australia, and wow, I have to say, wow. I mean, Australia's beautiful when you go see it. And Cairns is something totally new. When you see Cairns, what you say, is that Australia? Cairns is so new, man. I mean, but the thing about Cairns, but it can get dangerous over there. And that's the thing, man. I mean, always find yourself in less dangerous situations so you can grow yourself. I'm always learning something different anyway. I'm learning I can do some fashion photos today. I'm learning something different, man. I'll have to go and just help myself to deliver, mate. I promise you, although the thing is that with my business cards, I'm not poor, but I'll move on, man. I'll move on. Jesus Christ understands that when you grow your words, mate, it's for free, man. I mean, the words you give people is the best thing. The words you give people is the best thing you can do. I mean, all the free stuff that you give out, it's the best thing, man. The best thing you can do is give free content out there. I mean, give something for free. It never works for money. I mean, Jesus Christ never works for money, but works for the Bible to give it to you for free. I mean, that's his work. I mean, his work is a free work. I mean, his work is charity work. I mean, my work is charity work. I'm a philanthropist by giving you this content for free. You understand? Russia, yeah, I'm a philanthropist, but the more you give money, the better. You gotta give your money anyway. I mean, are you a failure if you give $1 million for people who never show up for your event? But you gave $1 million. Russia, no, Russia, you're never a failure, are you? I mean, how can you be a failure? I mean, you gave all the money in the world so that they come and see you. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're promoting yourself and they never show up, mate, well, shit, it's because they are the people who are broke, mate. I mean, the only thing that you can do is enjoy yourself differently. And just go and see all this nice and beautiful content that you can upload differently and just enjoy yourself, yeah? I mean, the whole thing about life is learning to grow. Which there's nothing else to do, mate. You have to learn synonyms. I have to learn some new synonyms today, mate. I have to go do something new, mate. Which is something new to do today. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning to grow myself. I understand that. Anyway, I'm just here in my nice beautiful laptop here. I'm just grabbing the 16-bit version over here of my Dinotopia track, which is a 6-minute version. I'm just about to edit it. I'm just about to edit my 6-minute track with Dinotopia, so I can go and dwell upon something better, mate. A little bit that way. Actually, now that's something different. I realize it's much more how I feel. A little bit that way. I'm uploading content into YouTube also while I'm doing everything, and that's what you guys need to do, man. And you guys need to upload content too. You have to upload your own content. I mean, upload original content about you. But the more I upload content, the better for me. Which that's how it is. Which if you upload content, then you have more happening for you personally. And that's what you do, man. And because I understand that, I understand straight away what to do. Let's have a look at this, man. See my 3-minute. I see my 3-minute mix over here has to slowly incline also. A little bit away. I have to volume automate my 3-minute mix too. A little bit away. But it's just a quick thing, man. And all I do is focus on greater ways. I focus on greater ways of life, mate. A little bit that way. But yeah, but it happens like that, but that's what happens in music, and just fade in and out of the music, mate. And that way you're learning, yeah? You're always learning to fade in and out of your music, mate. In every fucking segment of a 9-minute track, mate. And that's what you have to do. And that's what you have to do, guys. Alright, so now, as I go and place this nice beautiful track into my FL Studio, I love FL Studio, man. FL Studio is amazing, man. I'm just 29 years of age, man. Sure, let's have a look at this, man. Actually, I see someone saying that. I'm not saying I have to go and volume automate this track over here. And I have to make it 137 BPM before I even automate anything inside the FL Studio. And just make a nice and beautiful video over here. Okay, I can record that a little bit this way. Okay, I can make some remixes, man. So all I want to do is I got the master volume, mate. It's actually the master volume over here. I'm using the nice and beautiful master mix. I'm using the master mix over here, which is the master volume in FL Studio, the master channel, to just go and volume automate, mate. See now, guess what, Brush? That's more enough. That's more enough, mate. There we go. As soon as you volume automate like this, I should take some for you. And just go and export, man. And just export a track. I'm just going to replace this one. And just say new. And say it's a new track, mate. I export this one in MP3 and WAV file. This is a bit that way, man. What I want to do now is I just want to upload this new track, mate. I'm just uploading my chill mix into nice and beautiful YouTube. So yeah, let's have a look. I never want to be driving anywhere 1 hour anyway. I never want to drive 1 hour anywhere. I want other people to drive me always, because that's how I feel. I feel I'm doing greater as a human, and because I'm doing greater as a human, I'm doing something to help myself grow, man. And that's how I see life, man. I see life differently. I see life in a way that I'm learning. I never have to show you guys that it's a 3-minute mix of some kind when you guys can see that in YouTube. I mean, I could say it's a 6-minute mix because that's what it's more likely to be. But a 3-minute mix, actually that's something different. Actually, now why is it different? Because a 6-minute mix, I can really show you now that it's just like that because that's how it is. But with a 3-minute mix, I can just call it a chill mix or an encore mix or a different mix or energy mix. I understand, because the chill mix or 3-minute mixes go into a 6-minute mix and 9-minute mix. And that's it. Approach is different. So a chill mix here is just a chill mix, man. Approach it's a 3-minute mix, yeah, but it's a chill mix, man. So I understand that you guys can see it's a 3-minute mix already, but the 6-minute mix is different. When you see chill mix and when you see my 6-minute mix and chill mix, it's two different things, man. You understand? So that's the thing. Make sure you understand. I'm growing regardless, man. I'm focusing on something different, man. That's the whole point. And the whole point is learning to grow yourself, man. I upload these EPs online and never be that way. Which then people say, oh, I mean, what's this and this and this? And I just do this and this. Yep. Which if you want to grow yourself, then there's always time. And there's always time to grow, mate. That's what you have to do, man. I mean, what you guys have to do is a different way of life. And you guys have to focus on understanding that. And you guys have to focus on understanding that there is a nice and beautiful way of life always. To do something greater for yourself, man. And that's what you guys have to do, man. You guys have to let everything refresh. And you have to let everything be the way it is in a better way. You have to go and study upon life itself to deliver something that's actually helping you grow. But be patient with your photos and everything, man. And that way you're learning, yeah? I mean, you're learning something new, man. I mean, just be in the album cover photos in terms of be in your albums, in your phones, and just be patient for the photo to download into your albums, or just be patient for the actual file to upload into your folders in your phones by going into the albums and just being patient and shown. Brushing works. Brushing works out for you. I'm understanding that either way. What's important for me is growing myself differently. I'm looking for a beautiful life always. Since that's the case, I'm doing a great way of life regardless, man. Whereas now, just energy mix as well, and that's it, man. I uploaded the mini mix too. I should have a mini mix to upload. Now I'll just go get the energy mix now. I upload energy mix. I have to go soon. I can upload all my music today online because of these EPs eventually. I'll just let it be that way. And let's have a look. I want to say that what's important for me, at least, is just learning. I'm learning something different, man. I'm learning always something different. I never have to go to a university out there somewhere. I don't have to go to a college somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have to go to a college out there somewhere, because that's stupid for me, mate. I mean, they're going to a university when they can speak all these words. Oh, I'll learn something big, man. I should never go to those universities, man. Or should they making you lose, mate. Now that's nice and beautiful, but guess what? That's excellent. That deserves an applause, mate. And why is that? Because that's the way it is. I see it sounds great the way it is. But these chill mixes are different, man. I have to make sure I'm doing something different regardless. So what I do is I understand how these soccer players want to play the Euro Cup, mate. And they want to play the Euro Cup, and it's been delaying over there. And I understand that. So I'll move up. I want to just go and just be able to do this. I'll just be able to do this, man. I just go and file for an exit plan inside my FL Studio, which means I have to go out of FL Studio to delete the file. Then I go and upload my new files into Mega Drive. I'll make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing over here. I'll make sure I can just go upload it into Mega Drive, mate. Then I organize the file and I download my other files, man. I have to download my other files. So I have to go download the actual Adantopia Encore mix, because that's a 6-minute mix, man. I have to download the Encore mix, huh? Well, see, is the Encore mix or chill mix, man? Actually, no. I see it's the chill mix. It's a chill mix, mate. See, now let's have a look. Oh, unfortunately, that's why you have to. I mean, automate all your 3-minute tracks with volume in the intros and outros, man. And let's have a look. Chill mix, yeah. Actually, now all I do in the chill mix is something different, but I download the file so I can do a grab and drop. And let's have a look here. I'm uploading and downloading photos, man. I'm uploading and downloading everything. Which that's nice and beautiful, yeah? Or your music can start off at the drop if you want. But that's up to you, mate. Now these nice and beautiful videos of these presentations, which that's something that can actually go into the nice and beautiful Mega Drive also. I can upload that to Mega Drive. Let's have a look. I have to upload this to YouTube now. I'm uploading these nice and beautiful tracks over here. So Adantopia Energy Mix, which people can listen to different types of tracks I made, and that'll be that way. And as I grow myself differently, I'm looking to become much more and more over time. And people are getting this nice and beautiful surprise from Danny Milivojevic, where they're saying he's doing something online, bro. He's doing something online, bro. He's doing something, man. So yeah, I mean, what do you believe? Every single day. Just understand that as I grow myself, I'm posting these new cover photos of myself. And that's the approach. When people look at these cover photos, which they say, which they can think whatever they want, mate. I look excellent. I have an excellent image. I move up, man. But as I move up, I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning different architectures. I'm learning something new for myself. I'm learning to become more and more throughout time. And that's the whole point. I mean, the whole point is learn something, and learn something to help yourself. And that's what you do. I'm just patiently hearing my albums in my Samsung phone to just let that image download, mate. I mean downloads right away. And that's what I do as shown. And let's have a look over here. I see my YouTube studio. See the energy mix, for example. And as I grow myself differently, I can send everything I have to people, and I send it to them online somewhere. I never send anything personally to people online. I send it to them in my YouTube account. Which now I just go and upload a mini mix. I upload a mini mix. I say, hey, these guys are enjoying my life, mate. Which everything in terms of life, I'm not saying everything is enjoying art, mate. Which although that's what I'm saying something different. I'm saying something that helps me grow, man. I'm learning to study upon my life differently. And as I do that, I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning to just do greater and greater and greater. I have nothing else to do. But I'm not saying anyway that since I'm actually growing myself differently, I'm learning how to go and do greater upon my life especially. I'm looking for these aspects of life, mate, that helps me to grow. Let's have a look. So it's a mini mix. And it's right, I mean it's this one. See now that one there, push, no, push, that's excellent. Push, that's excellent the way it is, but is it really? Pushing up, pushing this one, deserves its title, mate. Pushing, push, it's more how it is, huh? I feel that this track needs to at least be able to volume automate. And why is that? Push, I feel that I have to do. Push, it's more how it is, man. I'll leave it that way. I feel every single day that what I'm doing now is I'm learning something about what I'm doing. Which now I can hear the music. I can hear the music in that one, and the music there says no, I mean never even volume automate that. See, some music you can volume automate. I mean, other music says never. I mean, other music says never do it. And you have to do everything by ear, man. So you just gotta say nah. Sounds excellent, nah, thank you. Or should that chill mix there something I can volume automate? Because it starts on the actual beat, man, in terms of melody that gets into the fucking drop. But that's different. I mean, that's different. It sounds different. I never hate you. I never hate anybody, man. I also learn now. As I grow myself differently, I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning to delete the audio while going to the start of the audio to upload another audio to make sure that it all fits in properly and better. And that's what I'm doing, man. And all I need to do is, from that point, just be able to enjoy myself, man. And that's what you guys have to do, but guess what? I have to walk it today. A little bit that way. I have to go and see to start getting ready, man. Start getting ready. A little bit that way. Now that's on. That is all online. Just delete these nice beautiful contents from my laptop, so I can see what's what. And as I delete stuff from my laptop, then I see what's what. And because I see what's what, then guess what? I'm better. I'm actually understanding from that point. I'm learning to just go and grow myself from that point. I'm learning to do something different. I'm organizing myself, and that's the point, yeah? I mean, that's why I go deleting everything from my laptop, other than something that I never need. Or should I delete only something I never need in my laptop, so I can organize myself around, so I can say, hey, this is what you need to do. Say mini mix. I say original mix. Version guess what? Version original mix. Version why is an original mix with these ones? Version guess what? I mean, it's an original mini mix. You can say it. You can say it's an original mini mix. Version guess what? Version yeah. Version now I'm learning something different all the time. You can put whatever label you want on your music whenever you want. And guess what? Version is just the way it is. You have to learn something different anyway. But as you learn and grow, then you learn how to just go and help yourself to succeed, is what I'm saying. Now, as I grow myself differently, I'm learning to just find myself attractive in a way that I let everything be, And as I let everything be, I'm learning to become more and more. People over time are looking to see what they can do for themselves to become a star, mate. And then I see Danny Milivojevic and I say, nah, Russia, he's becoming more of a star than me, mate. I said, yeah, what do you believe?